Welcome back. When we navigate to the /history page at port 8000 on localhost, our production build, where we serve our API and frontend from the same server, gives us this error telling us we can't get the /history endpoint. What exactly is going on here? If we go into our code under app.js, we're currently serving all of our assets under the public folder that have been built in the client when we run the build script using npm run build in the client's package.json. This is so that in our server, we can have the front end and the API both available on the same port through Express. The issue is that our server is handling the routing for our API endpoints, but not the routing in our client. If we go to the client folder under source and under pages/app-layout.js, remember we have our routes for the front end being handled by React. Our React router is also partially responsible for deciding what to do with that path, that URL that we put into the browser. And this is all happening in this index.js file that's being served from our public folder that contains the running React application and all of its front-end JavaScript. Okay, so that's quite a confusing chain of things going on. Why are we getting this error? How does everything fit together? If we go to the Create React App documentation under Deployment, remember this page that told us about the build script? There's another section here. If we scroll down below other solutions to serving applications with client-side routing, that's the kind of routing that we're doing in React. This page tells us that our Express server is trying to find the file that's called /history using our static file serving middleware. And if that doesn't match, it tries to find the /history endpoint in our API, which doesn't exist, right? In our code, our static middleware is going to give us a 404, and neither the planets or the launches router will respond to the /history request. It needs to be the index.html and the React app with our front end that manages that route. So the trick we do is we add this asterisk after the / in the get endpoint that serves our index.html. This uses Express's matching capabilities where the asterisk or star matches everything that follows the / to match basically any endpoint that isn't matched above. And when Express sees one of these paths that don't match any of our routes, it passes it on to our React application at index.html so that React, or whatever our front end is, can handle the routing instead. Our server just sends the index.html like it did before. Let's see this in action. In our terminal, let's reset our server and deploy it again. Now that it's done starting up, Let's try getting that /history page one more time. Check it out. Now we can navigate to our pages directly, like upcoming, and React will handle those URLs. And the same would apply to other frameworks like Angular and Vue. Any frontend that uses the HTML5 history API for routing, and specifically the push state function to navigate from route to route, can be served from Express in just the way we did in this video. Very good to know when working with full stack applications. All right, I'll see you in the next one.